Whoopi Goldberg, who raised a few eyebrows using the Bible to support the idea of kids getting gender change surgeries. Take a look.
But my God, this is a party that says we believe in parents' rights. You're telling me that as a parent, I'm not smart enough to decide if my child and I need to have gender affirming. Our doctors are not involved. What is going? So I can't decide what my kid reads. I can't decide for my child what my child says is going on. You're telling me your beliefs, and they keep saying it, and I keep saying, what Bible are you reading? Because God was really clear.
Very clear.
I would say this is a new low for The View, but it isn't. They've gone way lower before. It's certainly on brand for The View. What's your response?
Yeah, Rita, every time I see a clip like that from The View, and usually it involves Whoopi Goldberg or Joy Behar, I find myself asking, who the heck watches The View? I mean, some of their clips go viral on my social media feed, but every time that I see it go viral, it seems like we're just making fun of the utterly asinine and inane absurdities that they are spewing out of their mouths on that program. And I guess this is just but the latest. On the first part of this little mini diatribe from Whoopi Goldberg, when conservatives in the United States, especially here in Florida, are talking about parental rights, we talk about parents' rights, what we are talking about is the right of a parent to know what is going on in your child's day-to-day life when you send that child off to school. Because as my friend Abigail Schreier has pointed out in her Substack, in her book about transgenderism as a social contagion, as many others have pointed out, what is increasingly happening in American schools, you have these woke social justice activists who are encouraging the so-called transition of children at schools and then telling them to hide it from their parents. So that is the whole crux of the parental rights, is to know what their teachers are saying to the children, know what the teachers are teaching or instilling or indoctrinating on the children. So it's actually quite logical and it makes a lot of sense. I'm not sure what Whoopi Goldberg is thinking when she's excoriating the very concept of parental rights. On the latter part, I mean, she's saying that the Bible is clear when it comes to transgenderism. I agree that the Bible is clear. Genesis 1:27, the last time I read it, very clearly said we are all made in the image of God. In his image, man and woman were created. So sexual dimorphism, that there are male and female sexes, is not merely an easily observable empirical reality. It is also right there in the Bible. So I'm not sure what Bible she is looking at. I mean, maybe she kind of took out her eraser and erased certain clauses and put in new words or whatever. But I do agree with her that it's clear. She's just dead wrong on what it's clear on.
And you're so right about what you mentioned there about the social contagion. We're just talking about the CDC putting out some data. Number of LGBTQ students or students identifying as LGBTQ jumped from 11% in 2015 to 26% in 2021. So to pretend that this phenomenon isn't happening is just pure ignorance.